Welcome everyone to the Global Racing League Schumacher series, coming to you from the Netherlands, the Dutch GP. Should be another exciting race we have in store. We have a short qualifying followed by a 36 lap race. Currently the championship leader is Rico. And then Cheeky Otter and Viking. I think VDux, yeah, who's not here tonight. Waiting for the drivers to come out of the pit boxes. Checking the stream on my computer, looks pretty good. Okay, so let's get at some telemetry, track map. There's a high downforce circuit, it's fairly short, decent tyre wear rate. The qualifying should be able to get in 3-4 stints. If you push it, you may get 4. On board with Audi Man. So we're looking somewhere around the maybe 111s for the pole time. Moving a bit quicker. As the conditions look pretty awesome out there. Coming up to the start finishing straight, you can see there's a bit of a bank turn here. As Rico goes by. Oh, that's not Rico. Snickers, there we go. So riding on board with Snickers. A short, very short main straight. Semi-bank turn. And a fast chicane here, kind of a chicane. And then a heavily banked turn here, which was introduced recently, about a few years ago. But be careful you don't spin out during the acceleration phase of that turn. And then a fast right-hander here. Followed by another fast right-hander here. And then a slower 90-degree turn here. And medium speed corner here. Coming up to a chicane now. This is a very heavy braking zone. Can be a good passing opportunity. And that's coming up now to the last lap, the last corner, and this is the lap done. It's a very short lap around here. So Rico does a 1:10.7. It's a mighty lap. Snickers goes into P4 with a 12.4. These guys are on a warm down lap, so let's jump on with the Ford Apple. It's a new name I haven't seen before. Aussie dude crosses the line. Jay Foley crosses the line. Big Holly crosses the line. So Big Holly's in P3. About a second off the pace. Dutch Verstappen into P4 at his home race. Let's run a ball with the newcomer and let's just see how he performs. Nice and smooth on the braking and throttle. Oh, excellent line through there. Flat out all through here. And just back off the power a little bit around here. Just glide the car through this corner. A bit of a braking zone here. And easing on the brake and throttle through this part. We want to avoid those curbs. They easily spin you out. And here's a heavy braking zone. You can actually clip this curb quite hard on the right and this one on the left. Then you can actually ride that curb a bit as well on leaving the corner. These ones do not touch. This one's okay. And down the main straight we go. And that is a 1:12.3. Not a bad effort for a first run. Who else have we got out there? Not Doolan, he's just pumped himself up in the third. With a fairly decent lap there. Bill sends on a flyer or a warm-up lap. It looks like he's going hard at it. Elsian's one of our series regulars. He's missed a couple of rounds though in this season, which is understandable because there's a lot of races. But he's backed down a bit here. Bit of drifting there just for the crowd. Oh, someone's going the wrong way there, and that will be a disqualification if they're not careful. Just disqualify from quali, so they'll end up at the back. Cheeky Otter's done a quick lap, so he's moved up into P2. I think that's game over there for LCN. Oh no, he keeps it going. Good lad. Oh, it's in a very precarious position. Track, no one's coming now, so he's okay to limp back to the pits with that. Crowd's cheering, clapping. What else we got here? Howdy man. Oh, a lot of wheel spin off that. Only because he probably went on the curb a bit too much. Yeah, he's really fanging around this one. Okay. Push. Big push. Oh, clips over the curb there. Bit of over rev there. And off we go. Oh, does he survive? I think he does. He's keen to get up that grid further. It's very tight for P2 at the moment. 5 100ths apart. Okay, we'll jump around a bit. Back with the local lad. Oh, a bit on the grass there. And he moves up a spot. Leaps over Jay Fully. So Jake is in his outlap at the moment. Cheeky's on his outlap with 1 lap old tyres. We're riding with P4 at the moment, not Dylan. We know that he's not Dylan, but who is he then? Aussie dude moves up a bit. Howdy man in the P2. Can anyone catch Rico? We're halfway through the session. Oh, he's not going to anything, so he's just going to pull that one into the pits. 30 bands on a slowdown. Aussie's looking for some space at the moment. Ford Apple, Jay Foley's coming into the pits. Big Holly's on an outlap. Watch Big Holly warming up his tyres. Getting ready for a hot lap. I'll jump on board with him. See what Big Holly's got. It's hit 315 clicks. Bad. Nice cornering there. Gave himself a really quick exit using that line. Being very cautious with the curves, which is what you've got to do around here. Just nicked up apex perfectly. Nice exit through here. This is a very decent lap. Nice and tidy. That's what you've got to aim for. Get the car balanced and straight. Get that power to the ground as quick as you can. I dare say he'll move up a few spots. There he does, P5, that's a great lap. Okay, so let's just cruise through the field again. Five lap hole tyres there, Stickers, so you must be just doing a practice session, I'd say. Might want to start down the back with Viking. Try and avoid the carnage at the start. Okay, so we're just waiting for the clock to tick down before the last runners come out. So we've got 3 minutes left, so expect them all to rush out of the garage in about a minute's time. Looks like we've got one already coming out. That would be Aussie Dude. So we've got there. Someone's screeching down the main straight, and that's not Doolan. Let's just right on board for a sec with him. That looks like he's aborted. He may be doing 2 warm-up laps, I'd say. On board with Dutch Verstappen. Big Max fan. Dutch Verstappen moves from P7 to P4 on a very nice lap there. Pushes the rest of the field down. And he man's out on a flyer. Jay Fully on a warm-up lap. Oh, bit of a teleport there. Missed the apex bit there, going very unstable. So I think he might have bought this lap. Not sure if he'll get any advantage on. Well, the track has sped up as well at this part of qualifying, yeah, so he's pulled the pin on that one. Let's see what Jake Foley's got going here. Can he beat his teammate? Bit of a teammate battle that these guys have had all season. Nick Holly and Joe Foley. I've got a Ferrari on pole, Red Bull, and then a McLaren. Yep. 11.7, so very close to his pre-existing time. And that's the end of the sesh. Our poleman Rico, who we're riding with at the moment, has got a got to dodge cars as he's going around. He might just pull this one with the pits, I think. No, he's going to go for it. 209, 210. Oh, hey, look at that. A 10.6, including a stationary vehicle to avoid. That is an epic lap. That is super, super quick. Rico bettered his time and well deserves the pole. It's going to be a hard man to beat on this track tonight. Come on, Rico, just park it up, mate. Exit session. So Audi man got a puncher during that qualifying session, which is interesting. Alright, so there you go. That's the end of the session. Great qualifying there for Rico. Very dominant. Followed by Cheeky Otter, who's 4/10 behind, closely followed by Audi Man. Not dueling. So this is very tight for these positions now. Dutch Verstappen, Big Holly, J Fully. Not much between this field there at the moment. Followed by Snickers, that Aussie dude. Ford Apple. Lupe. Six Xing. And LCN. And some others starting from the rear, which will be Ronaldo and Viking. Ronaldinho, sorry. Let's hope the game is stable tonight. Look at these other racing games like ACC. I watched a fair bit of the driving there, some from YouTube streamers, and this one guy streamed for 8 hours, race to race to race to race. He would have done it 6 or 7 races. His stream was non-stop and no crashes, no glitches, no cars teleporting anywhere. It was just so stable. I'm having a rant. You listening, EA? Seriously, get some network developers in there, man. Unbelievably stable. SEC is. I mean, it's the way it should be. Pass a packet to each computer quickly. You know? Keep everyone in sync. Okay, let's bring up the tyres. Bring up the telemetry. Looks like everyone's on the same strategy apart from Viking. So Viking's going to go long on the hards and do the overcut. All depending on safety cars, which is a very high possibility on this track. A lot of high camber corners, easy to spin on, easy to make mistakes. Looks like Aussie dude's disconnected again. Hasn't had the best run of luck with his stability. Pretty rapid warm-up lap. Gonna be a short one. This is the shortest track on calendar. It's a great track. Fantastic to race on. Yeah, I either love it or hate it. I actually really love it. Oh, nice drifting warm-up there by Cheeky. Getting plenty of heat in those tyres. Alrighty, can we get a better camera angle? It's an interesting angle getting into your box there. Okay. Don't want a rear shot. I don't like the rear shots. on ball with Dutch Verstappen. And off we go. There we go, there's a better camera angle. Okay. Oh, a bit of biffing and barging in the back there. Looks like shifting 2k, and he's gone for a spin. As we watch Dutch go for a fly and take out a few competitors. We've got Viking avoiding action there. He's in reverse. That's not the way to start a Grand Prix. That should be a full safety car, no doubt. Two, three, four, five. Okay, so look for some safety car boards, and we got yellow flags everywhere. And safety car boards lit up. So fully got was an innocent bystander there, I think, or I'm not sure. Just a racing sim probably. But he's out. Could be Spion. LCN saying there's someone's front wing stuck in his car. So let's have a look. Can we get an image of the front wing stuck in his car? Must be a graphics glitch. So Ford Apple's come in the pits and stuck on some hards. Dutch Verstappen survived that carnage. And he's elected to pit onto some mediums. Okay. What have we got here for a safety car? Looks like a Merc. Okay. Sit without him, man. See if you can make any gains on the restart. Oh, we've got another lap. Sorry, one more lap to go yet. It doesn't make sense to swap strategies now after the first lap. Unless you're taking on a wing change or something, then you could probably make your mind up and swap. Do have to change compounds, so it will make sense to swap compounds then. Let's have a look at the chat. Safety car in this lap. see if everyone can get a clean restart now that they're in single file. Yep, so Jay Fully was a bystander in that accident. Fortunately, he's out. Just watched a replay on the feed. So restart's happening here now. We're already safe. Just gonna flick around a bit till we get some good shots here. Oh, someone's had a spin, looks like Big Holly there. Just gonna jump around a bit, see if there's any issues with anyone. Vikings up to 9, started last. Everyone's spreading out now. So we've got the leader here, Rico. Cheeky's running with him. Still in DRS range. Rico pulls the fastest lap. Understandable because he set the pace after the restart. Oh, there we go, we have a spinner. He'll recover from that. So Big Holly's coming for a wing change and copped a penalty at the same time. Not a lot of action happening here. We've got LCN up the rear of Snickers. Snickers up the rear of Lupe. But Audi Man's past Cheeky. We missed that, sorry for that. Maybe Cheeky made a mistake. Because he's almost 2 seconds off the lead now. Rico does a ballista, 1:13.7 on mediums. What a great lap. We've got Dutch Verstappen close to someone here as well. Go back to LCN. Snickers battle. Still early days. Plenty of opportunity for passing and mistakes. Vikings crept up to this battle now. Move on. Is that going to be a double pass? Oh, I think so. That's a sweet move there by LCN. It's right on board with Viking. Okay, Viking avoids a hazard. Loses 2 spots for the corners. I wouldn't be happy with that, but at least he kept his car in shape. Just see this steam coming out of his ears, I reckon. But Viking keeps a cool head, so we'll just battle on. So we've got Dutch Verstappen close to the rear of Port Apple. Audi man's catching Rico. Slightly. DRS zone. He might be pushing his ERS to catch up. He's got 8% left versus 40 for Rico. Cheeky there, so there's the leaders. 5th, 6th. Back to the battle between Dutch Verstappen and Ford Apple. Got the battery fully deployed. He's going to try and sneak around the outside here, which he does. Nice clean pass. Fans will be loving it. Rico's still out in front, doing a great job, followed by Audi Man. He's also doing a very good job. Just outside of each other's DRS zones at the moment, and there's Cheeky in 3rd. Guys are really fast pedalers. We've got 5 seconds to 4th. Looks like we've got a little bit of action here with LCN, who's moved up a lot in this race. Nice, smell another safety car. I'll switch to hards. Ford Apple stays out. Viking comes in for some new rubber. You're jumping on the mediums. So Lupe and Viking, I should say, is going to have some pace now with those mediums. I suppose Ford Apple didn't come in. So different this track compared to Belgium for safety car periods. These are over in a flash compared to Belgium. Yeah, so Belgium's like the equivalent of 4 laps versus 3. It's like having 4 laps around this track. safety car. Locking, it's funny on social. He's saying he really freaked out when he saw Lupe spin. Because he's got some great racing pedals to pull him up. This is where experience counts. He knows it's still a long race, and don't try and overtake a spinning car. Got some great angles tonight on this track. I've seen some good action as well. Okay, so safety cars coming in. Everyone has to buckle up. We're about to go racing. Let's see if Cheeky can pull a Swifty on him. Okay, get ready to push. Let's go. Gonna floor it in a second. Yep, there you go. What a great restart by Rico. I think Rico's the best restarter I've ever seen. Look at that. It's just a turbo. Yeah, it's got his full deployment happening there. See? Let's move back down the field. Nice scapping there. Got Big Holly on the outside there. Making a pass on that Aussie dude. Oh, Aussie's very close to the rear there. Aussie and Snickers are pretty close with not dueling. Audi man got past Ford Apple pretty quick. Look at the gap Rico took. There's not even one lap, and he's 1.5 seconds ahead. Perfect restart. Oh, that's a great camera angle, and that's a big spin. Ford Apple's smashed it in the fence there. Does that bring in another safety car? Unfortunately, yes. Oh, this will change strategy because Rico's gone past the pit box because he was too far up the track. Viking's getting off his 2-lap-old mediums. Yeah, you don't want to be with those anymore. They save them for later. Cheeky pitted as well. It's an interesting call. See back and he's on to a new set of mediums, so you want to get off those hards. So he's done his compulsory compound change. And the rest have to pit, but I think those tyres, they struggle to do 20 odd laps, 23, 24 laps. That will certainly puncture if he keeps on those. So that's unfortunate for the first two because they would have just gone past the pit entry when that safety car came out. And they couldn't stay on the same strategy as Cheeky. So this may play into Cheeky's hands just yet because he can do a massive overcut. He can put on some softs on the last 6 or 7 laps. But still a lot of factors to take into consideration. More safety cars. Okay, let's look at the stops. There's our stops. And there's the penalties. But not Doolan got stung for speeding in pit lane. LCN has recovered from that spin to be up in third at the moment. Sorry, we'll look at the change of positions. LCN's right up there, which is great. And Snickers. Sorry, it was Lupe X that had that spin in front of Viking. Lots of chatter going on in the social at the moment. Ah. Yep. Viking and Lupe having a bit of a chuckle to it with each other on how close they were with taking each other out. Oh, safety car boards don't say anything. Are we ready to go racing? Looks like it. Let's see how Audi Man can take on this restart king. Champion restarter. Oh, a lot of drifting there by Rico. There we go. And off we go. Oh gee, they gapped the rest of the field pretty well. Okay, let's just see what happens around this bend here. Any passing here? Switch back to the tyres. Ah, man, another crash. Not done on his own there. Cheeky's making a move. Right up the Dutchman's gearbox at the moment. Audi been half a second off Rico. Keep an eye on those gaps. Looks like there's a move. Wow. Audi man's used up all of his ERS in one lap almost. There we go, we've got a pass happening here. Oh, some very close racing here. Oh, look at that. Synchronized spinning. Oh, that Haas is in a very precarious position at the moment. Oh, they both recovered from that. That's amazing. Looks like Rico's turned on the afterburners that last lap. Audi man's down to nothing on ERS. So let's look at the playbook. So Cheeky has got great grip at the moment. Let's ride on board with him. Got some good pace. His tyres are the quickest at the moment in the field. He's able to get the power down a lot earlier with these tyres. It's going to be an easy pass in this corner, I think. Did he pull it off? No, he's going to wait for the straight. There we go. Viking says I'll jump in as well. I'll take a bit of that. These boys are very racy on these tyres, on the mediums compared to the others on the hards. So Snickers is next in line for Cheeky, so let's just jump forward on the Cheeky. Great little racetrack this, isn't it? Provides lots of entertainment. He's going to get on the battery. I think he might. Yep, but so does Snickers. What's Viking got up his sleeve? 21%. Okay, so I think Viking might just be regenerating his battery at the moment. Cheeky's got the pace, but needs to make a clean pass. Can't just push his way through. Let's allow Viking to stay in DRS range. So there's a DRS zone right here. Off we go. Pass around the outside. Oh, good defending there by Snickers. He won't get a pass done there, will he? Oh, what a move. What a manoeuvre. As Rico's just gone to set the fastest lap again. This is like a repeat. Oh, Vikings stuffs it up the inside. Goes around the both of them. What a manoeuvre. Oh, Cheeky got a bit of a tap on there. Oh, Vikings, you should be called Sneaky, not Viking. That's twice you've taken advantage of someone's battle there. Very nice racing. And we have a safety car. Big Holly's dumped it somewhere, has he? Ah, that's no good. He's ducking into the pits now. As the race leader can come in, he will switch to mediums for the rest of the race. He should make it through to the rest of the race on mediums. Rico, Audi Man, LCN should all duck in the pits, and then as well as Snickers, they'll be giving Viking the lead, but Viking may pit as well. And Vikings pitting as well. They're all coming into the pits. Oh, Snickers overcooked it there. I won't be happy with that. Rico's on mediums. Dutch stayed out, he's on his hard still. Audi Man mediums, LCN mediums, Viking mediums. 3 lap old mediums, mind you. Snickers has to serve a penalty. He may come and serve that during this safety car period and go back to 10th. Of course, Ronaldinho's now got a penalty for speeding in the pits. Cheeky's on the softs. Wow. It'd be a hard push to get 7 or 8 good laps out of those. I think Cheeky might double stint the softs. No, that's still not going to get him there. 16, oh yeah, 2 7s, 14, yeah, it's 15 laps, 7 8 laps each. That is not a bad call actually. It's risky, he's hoping on another safety car. But if that's the case, then we'll pit for softs and if there's a safety car 7 laps from the end. But this will give them the opportunity to do some rapid passing, I would say. Anyone touch Rico? Guy's a weapon on this track. Okay, on board with P2, Dutch Verstappen. Actually, we might go back one spot. Because Dutch Verstappen's a bit out of place at the moment. He's going to be sitting duck at the start and he may cause some carnage. So actually, let's just sit with him. Just see. We'll focus on him. We'll see how the pack handles it. How he can cope with it. Rico's just got to do the bolt now. See you, Rico. Oh. Oh. Good job over Cheeky. Cheeky's on the move as well. On those softs. You have mega grip on these things. Viking, oh, oh, dude, so close. Oh, this is just carnage. What is going on? Yep, he's lost his front wing. So is that a safety car? Safety car Grand Prix? Yep, it's the safety car Grand Prix. Rico throws a dummy for the pits. Cheeky has to serve a penalty as well. Yeah, Cheeky Otter was speeding in pit lane. We switched to him, he wasn't even in there yet. This game is seriously screwed. Cheeky's on hards, okay. Oh, it did get a penalty. The line must have been further back than what I thought it was. But he has to go into the sin bin again. "5-second sin bin." What's happening, dude? You're in 6th. What's going on? Let's see if Ronaldinho is going to get rid of his penalty. This is the right time to do it. In there, son. That's it. Who else is in the pits? Rico. Well, Rico's given up the lead for some fast rubber. Oh, his front wing is damaged. I wonder how he did that. I think Rico might have been a bit bored at the front by himself. Let's do some passing. I think he's challenging himself. Is Cheeky going to come and serve his penalty? Don't think he had enough time to do it. This puts Audi in a great position. Bell, Sienna and Viking. These boys can do their 9 or 10 laps easily on these tyres. They'll get to the end. They're going to have some fast soft runners behind them, or one fast soft runner. Haven't seen how Ronaldinho will go on softs yet, but we know Rico's quick on non-softs, so he's going to be super quick on softs. Alright, so it'll be a 9-lap sprint race at the end of this safety car period. Is anyone else going to duck into the pits? Cheeky's going to serve his penalty. Cheeky's... Did he serve his penalty? Yeah, he did. Let's see the stops. Okay. The Cheeky's won the most stops race. Stats, I should say. So far. Oh, that's why you put on the hards, because you knew you had that penalty. Just do a lap on the hards, reduce the wear on his softs, and come back out on a brand new, fresh set of softs. And he's going to have to be patient this time and try and clear these slower drivers. Kind of got caught up in that accident because there were holding each other up, the cars in front of him. Audi the pace man. Let's watch Rico's restart. Okay, so there's a view of everybody all bunched up, ready to roll. Oh, Audi man's holding everyone back, which he has the right to do. Can't pass until the control line, which is the start-finish line just here, where the F122 sign is. And now we're green for go. Rico's going to have to be a bit more surgical now. Snickers makes a pass behind him. Yep, made it look easy. And there's soft rubber. Oh, look at the gap he pulls in one corner. Oh, nice pass, Snickers. Very well done. Oh. Spoke too soon? Got collected there, didn't it, mate? What happened? Someone ran into the back here. Another safety car, is it? I focus on Rico again. I hope it's not a safety car. Can we get some racing? Check he's back in the pits for repairs probably. Got caught up in that incident, I think. Cheeky ran in the back of Snickers. Just watching the Viking at the moment, because he's pretty keen to get past LCN because he knows there's a red hot Rico behind him. Got him in. Does a very quick lap, fastest lap of the race, 12.8. Rico's just winding him in like a catch of the day. Winding in these cars, 2/10 a corner. Rico has 7 or 8 laps to get to the lead. He's only 4 seconds, it's also less than 4 seconds to make up. That's a half a second lap on softs. I think he's got a good chance of winning this race. He doesn't get entangled in the passing. Let's see what Rico's got on board, 60%. So he's used no ERS, he's bought the gap up. sorry, brought the gap down in the meantime, as well as harvesting. So does have quite a grippy. Snickers have a spin and a crash. Lost his wing. Oh, disconnected, looks like, because it said he left the session. Good discipline here by Rico. He's just not sending it. You know, he's got the grip advantage. And he's on the ERS now, so Viking's on the ERS too. Oops. Yeah, I don't think Viking's going to put up much of a fight here. Oh, he does. He holds it on the outside. That's the good thing about these bank corners. You can race side by side very easily. Oh, Viking's got some great straight line speed. I think he was on the battery most of that. No? Oh, he wasn't the whole way. Maybe he was. This is all playing well into the hands of Audi, man. Holding up Rico like this, it's making his job ever so harder to win this race. Rico's getting a bit frustrated, I think. He's harvested on that lap. Viking did as well. So Viking's straight line speed's impressive. This is a great battle. This is awesome racing. Really good skills between these guys. Viking knows he doesn't have the pace to match, but he's deploying his energy to defend in all the right places. So Viking has a bit more energy than Rico, but not by much. 32%, 27%. Yeah, Rico's given up trying to pass him down the straight, I think. He's going to have to find another strategy around him. Audi man just keeps streaking ahead now. He's got this in the bag, Audi man, if he can keep it straight. The championship wise, this won't change the orders. Trico's was leading, coming into here, followed by Cheeky Otter, and then the Viking. So they may bunch up a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Is he going to do a dive bomb? You might think about that as a passing opportunity next lap. Is he on the battery? No, he's not going to pass. He's not going to waste his battery down the straight. Well, he might, because he's close. There we go. Nothing. It's just great driving by these guys. Well, LCN's been let off the hook as well. He's being defended by his mate, Viking. They'll be best mates now. Cheeky's recovered a 10-second gap down to 5 seconds, but yeah, he's going to run out of laps to catch Lupe. Keep an eye on Vikings tyres, 17 lap mediums, they must be hurting. Be careful he doesn't puncture. Maybe around mid 20 laps they'll puncture. Rico's 11 lap old softs will be feeling really bad as well about now. This is the final lap. And I dare say this is the finishing order. Unless someone makes a mistake, which doesn't look like it will happen. Going to be a run to the line. Oh, that's it. The Audi man wins the Dutch Grand Prix, followed by LCN, the Viking, Rico. Looks like someone went off there. That was Cheeky. Did Cheeky finish the race? Let's find out, eh? That'll have big implications if you didn't finish the race. Because that'll allow the Viking to move up maybe to second into the championship. The Red Bull wins the Audi man. P2 goes to LCN. Third to the Viking. They spray the champers. Well, no one would have predicted that outcome. And there we have it. Fastest lap goes to Cheeky Otter. Audi Man, LCN Viking, Rico, Dutch Verstappen, Lupe X, Cheeky Otter, Ronaldinho, and Snickers are the finishing drivers who will all collect points. Thank you very much for watching tonight, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.